Hi everybody, Kurt with Simple Tech Dad here with another great review for you. Today we have the EcoFlow Trail 300 DC. This is a 288 watt hour battery. It is very light, very portable. You can see it's just very nice, very sturdy with the handle. And because it's called DC, what that tells you is it only has USB-Cs, USB-A, and then a 12 volt car cigarette adapter. It does also have solar, which is really nice. It's an XT60 connector to 10 to 30 volts. So if you are out and about and you need to charge, or if there's something going on and you don't have power, but you have a solar panel that is rated for this, you can certainly use this thing and charge it right back up and keep on going. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and start with a test. So we've got our handy dandy iPhone. Go ahead and get that plugged in. That's going to be a very low charge for you because it's plugged into the USB-A port on purpose, just to showcase how we can utilize this system to the best of its abilities. So it's drawing 8 watts. So what we're going to do here is we're very quickly going to go ahead and just add in our iPad, put that in the top port there. And what should happen there is the iPad starts charging. We start jumping up into the 40 watt and we are going to town. So this is excellent. Right now we have two devices that are charging. Let's go ahead and bring in the Apple Watch here. So we're going to bring this in here. We're going to plug it in right like that. So what that's going to do is that's going to go ahead and start charging up the Apple Watch here momentarily. It takes a second for it to realize what circuits it has to send data, I'm sorry, not data, send power to, and keep going. So we're pulling about 43. So now we're going to slide in our laptop. This is a USB-C connector. We're going to go ahead and use that to go ahead and power up the laptop. And again, you're going to see a light over here show up here showing that it's going to go ahead and charge. It is lit up, and these numbers here are going to start going up. We're in the 50s now, so it's just charging up, doing what it wants to do. And we are utilizing all of the USB-C ports and USB-A ports. And now, this is a nice device because it also has an extra little input like I showed you. It has the 12 volt adapter. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and plug this in down here. And there's a button right here at the top you have to push to get that turned on. And what's going to happen here is the little white light's going to turn on this adapter. And I'm going to slide in a second laptop. And I'm going to go ahead and plug that laptop in. Now this is going to confuse it for a little bit because now it's going to realize it has to draw more power to handle what it's doing. But let's take a look and see what it does here. Oh, I covered up the other one. So now you can see you've got two laptops. Now that one did turn off for a second, but it'll come back on in a second here. There it is. It's bouncing around trying to figure out what is going on. You can see it dropping down to 21 watts, going up to 60. And now it should start to realize what's about to happen. So it's going to start powering things up and rechanging the way that the power distribution is happening. It's climbing up. It's at 92 watts. It's sending power at 99, 101. So we are now powering with this box, this little tiny box, two laptops. So one, two, an iPhone, an Apple Watch, and an iPad. And you can see it's at 96%. It's pulling 108 watts right now. We're using every port that's available. It says it can run for about 2 hours. That's amazing. For this little box to be able to handle that and go that quickly and be able to do what it needs to do, that is phenomenal. We're hitting 105 watts. So honestly, with everything that it's doing, it is extraordinary. There's no fans kicking on. It's just doing what it needs to do, and it is just charging. So if you're not going to fly, because this is not for flying, you cannot bring this onto an airplane. If you're car traveling, if you're camping, this is an awesome device. You can see here I can power everything. I've got my work, my life, my personal, my phones, my watches, my iPads, everything will happen. And with that with that solar input, you can charge this back up right from the power of the sun, or both of the USB-Cs are also inputs. So you can go ahead and get those and charge it right back up right from the USB-C input. So with that, I have to tell you, this is a phenomenal device. I'm thrilled. They just came out with this recently. They have a 200 model that does not have the 12 volt. I'm skipping that. I went right for the 300 because I want that. They have another one coming out that's a little bit different battery chemistry, and it's going to have a light and a couple other features. I'm definitely going to check that out when it comes out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link down the bottom for you for this if you want to pick it up. I'll also give you a discount code so you can go ahead and try to get a discount off of that. But if you have the money right now, what is it? It's September 30th of 2025. This is $149 right now. This is an easy buy. So I hope this helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep making these videos for you. And I will catch you next time. Thanks.